welcome back. And I thought today we'd have a look at a guitar processor made by somebody called M-Vave, V-A-V-E, and it's called a Tank G. And it's one of those Marmite products because you can buy them direct from China on AliExpress, and you can buy them from Amazon. They're about 60 quid or so. And they're quite amazing. Now, some people will say they're amazing because they're horrible, and I tend to think, well, it actually makes quite nice noises. Realistically, what we've got, well, it is a sort of product that shouldn't really be about for that sort of price, because basically inside here is reverb, delays, chorus type effects, and then a big section of amplifiers for various kinds of distortion. So there's settings for the type of distortion. You can then set the gains and crunch it a bit, do what you like. It's got a built-in tuner. So all in all, it's a pretty impressive product. And quite a lot of the videos hate it. Quite a lot of the videos think it's wonderful. So there's no need for me to go through all the presets for you, but I've just recorded some odds and ends of me noodling on a guitar here, so you can actually hear what the thing sounds like and make your own mind up. I happen to think it's quite good. Have a listen, see what you think. Preset 1, and it's sort of a things that are actually active are lit up. I stuck it into program mode, see if I can have a twiddle. I managed to make it sound like the inside of a cavern pretty easily, but I think you need a bit of finesse, which I probably haven't got. Well, you know, it makes noises, doesn't it? Some of them quite nice noises. Depends what sort of music you want to do. If you had the time and the inclination to actually go through this and using those presets, which are all a bit distorted, and you just tame some of them, I think practically everything you want is in there. It doesn't seem to be horrendously noisy or anything like that. I really don't know what people are expecting for about 60 quid. It seems pretty good. Best bit is you can disconnect it and it still works. It's actually powered through a USB cable, so you could use a sort of phone type charger if you wanted to, but when you pull that out, it keeps going. The fun thing really is that this thing still works because it's got an internal battery, so you can charge it through the USB and use it on the USB. So for some people that's going to be great because there's no worry that if your power goes off you're going to lose the sounds, because you don't. You can program it with a computer. It has got sockets on the back, direct outs. There's one for headphone, and there's another one that you can use to connect to another device. There's a little 3.5mm stereo cable comes with it, which you could use to connect it to, I don't know, phone, something like that maybe. In, out, power switch, USB. I mean, what simpler could, it couldn't really be any simpler, could it? I think this is really nice. It's all made out of metal. It's heavy. You stick it on the floor, it stays put. For 60 odd quid, it's a winner, isn't it? There's nothing you can actually really criticise about this because it's well made. It works quite straightforwardly once you understand the concept of either stamping on a button for the individual 4 sounds in that bank, or using the up and down to get where you want to go. So for most people, that's probably really a get out of jail feature, isn't it? Nice and simple. If you want to tweak it, you can. You've got all these different parameters. Watch some of the other people's videos for those, because there's loads and they're all better at playing the guitar than I am. But there we go. What more could you want? Oh yeah, and in the instruction book it gives you a www address and you can download the software and program it from a computer. What more can you ask? See you on the next video. Look after yourselves. Take care.